Hello again, welcome back for another daily Bite of Isaac Repentance. It is November 28th, 2024. Happy Thanksgiving. Gobble, gobble, gobble. We're going to do a solo daily today. I don't know if it's a Thanksgiving theme or not. Oh, looks like it is. Oh boy. Have I ever done a Thanksgiving themed run? Like daily or whatever? I don't know. To be honest with you, I do not remember for the life of me. Oh, that's kind of cool. Panic power activated. Ew. I didn't have any Thanksgiving today. I had to postpone it because I'm still sick and all that other fun stuff was coming up, so. Yeah. I'm getting better, though. It's taking a little bit of time, which is weird because I got over most of it, and then it's just, like, still kind of lingering a little bit. Still, like, it's hanging on. It's kind of like a half-life of a half-life kind of thing, right? You hear about those kind of stuff? It's like, oh yeah, it has a half-life. Oh, that's cool. Now there's a half-life within a half-life of it. She's like, okay, just freaking move the goalpost, so to speak. Nature's goalpost. Oh shit. Like, you know, uranium or whatever it is, plutonium, like it has like a half-life of whatever, thousands of years, tens of thousands, hundreds of thousands, something like that. It's like one of those ridiculous amounts for radiation. And then the half-life of that half-life, lol. You know, it also has that kind of a thing too, gluten intolerance. You get rid of the gluten peptides in your gut or whatever, your body in general, I think. It's like, there's a half-life of that, and there's a half-life within that half-life. But the estimates are supposedly 2 years to get it out of your system. Supposedly, right? You know, it's not to say that like everybody's different in the body, and that like we all recover differently, slower or faster, depending on genetics and a bunch of other things, right? No, everybody's the same. We all got the same playing field, man. Like a 90-year-old person could just go and play football and a highly competitive sport and like take on like NFL players, man. Well, it's not impossible. It's just highly unlikely, man, actually. What do you know? Let's see here. Oh, that could be a super secret room. And they had this study that came out recently talking about, what was it? It's a type of like alternative sugar, right? It's coming out that it was like cancerous and stuff like that, carcinogenic, which is not a surprise. Had all these YouTubers coming out. It's like, actually, if you take, you know, X amount of it, according to the FDA regulations, then you're going to be fine. You know, okay, I can understand with certain supplements or something like that, you know, have X amount with certain stuff. Otherwise, you get too much, like, say, zinc or magnesium or something. You're going to have a bad time. But there is no, like, yardstick when it comes to, like, something like that. Carcinogenic sugars. Sugar alternatives. First time I've heard about sugar alternatives is when I was a kid talking about Splenda. Because it's splendid. No, I don't buy this like, oh, if you know, per, you know, pound of body weight and, you know, you take this guesstimation of this amount of food, you know, you'll be fine. Oh, really? Maybe you should do it X amount of days for years. Just tell me if anything crops up, man. I got this tumor all body. It's tickling my insides. I don't know. People are different too, you know. Some could just, you know, like just like with smokers, right? Like I seen stuff about like longevity stuff, right? Like people reaching like over a century old or something. You talk about little secrets, right? Oh, I smoked every day, or I have like a thing of wine or something, or whatever the deal is. And their bodies react differently, you know, compared to other people. Everybody's bodies react differently for different reasons, you know? That's what I mean. Like, you know, for example, I know someone who despises eating garlic, doesn't like eating garlic, can handle a little bit of garlic in food, but not a bunch. Now, me, on the other hand, oh, I go all out, man. Not like super hardcore, but just enough. See? There's people out there who can handle eating raw onions and garlic. I can't, because that burns the shit out of me, and I don't like it. I don't know if there's a way to build a tolerance or not, or if it's just genetics. But, you know, there's something in the sauce, you know? Maybe. I've heard of people eating radishes, raw radishes and stuff like that. Was it radishes? I eat them like candy and stuff. Like, I'd have had a radish. I probably would never will. You know? They've even got people out there who have a condition, rare condition, you know, genetic, of course. It's, you do it like a taste test or whatever, and it tests to see if you got a certain condition or not, to where you're more sensitive to certain tastes or whatever. Or you're addicted to certain tastes. We have like a limited palate. It's interesting stuff. And I guess how they developed it exactly, I don't know. I think they developed certain tastes that could only be like recognizable if you get the condition, where it's very subtle taste to where like the average human taste buds can't notice, except for these people with these conditions. I think that's how that's worked. And as to what that is exactly, what kind of chemical compound or flavor they put in there, I don't know, man. Beats the shit out of me. But apparently you can buy those online. I don't know, maybe you can buy it on Amazon. It's kind of a test strip thing. I don't know. If you're all curious about it, I can't tell you the name of what it's called, but it's something. It's called something, man. Something is just very like something, man. It's got a hit there. Surprise kiss. Kiss, kiss, kiss. Judgment. Oh. Maybe I shouldn't have popped them in here. Oh, come on. I used my pill. Oh, may hell come for you. Oh, we can... You know, you little bastard. Now I'm scared. I am super scared. Scared? Oh, the baby's scared. Finally, he's scared. Scared of dying in Isaac? Good. That's what we want to see. That's the kind of cool stuff I want to see in Isaac, is him getting scared by getting killed by some random thing. By some random act of freaking nonsense he's going to pull. Oh, my land. What we got here? Full card, magician card. We might take the full card back into, like, the curse room. Play a few times if we get some health. Maybe. And just see what all the buzz is about. Buzz. Well, there's, like, for example, like in My Strange Addiction, They do have some episodes where it's like they have people that they interview that eat certain foods, like one kind of food or whatever like that. One kind of food. You got others that like do weird stuff, other weird stuff. Like, for example, there's a lady who eats like rocks. It's got that earthy flavor. And she would like travel for like long periods of time going to the beach, and she like knows what to look for rocks because they got different flavors. Which, what the fuck is this game? What the fuck is this? The illusion of choice, brother. Anyways, so she has a point. Rocks do have a flavor, believe it or not, right? Like, it's because, like, the minerals and the rocks, calcium, magnesium, whatever kind of stuff, they have their own unique flavor, right? It's kind of like when I had gallstones. You know, I had to remove my gallbladder and a lot of fun stuff. I don't know what kind of gallstones I had exactly. I forgot for the life of me. Oh, it does that. Okay. I was trying to see if I can re-roll my run. No, I was all cute about it. Whatever. We probably don't need to be doing boss rush, huh? So anyways, people can have gallstones, right? Gallbladder issues from them. But then within that subset of so-called gallstones, there is different elements of gallstones and how they were formed, right? And I remember reading about that years ago, just looking it up. And it's something about, like, depending on the color of them. And this is just weird, right? So depending on the color of them is the, essentially the mix of elements is in there, right? Magnesium, calcium, whatever's in there, right? But here what gets even crazier, man, because it all stretches out in the universe, man. And what it is essentially meteors, right? They burn up, I think it's meteors, asteroids, something like that. They burn up in the atmosphere as they're passing by Earth or hitting Earth, something like that, right? But they usually just burn up. We don't get, like, killed or anything, obviously. That's why I'm speaking to you in Isaac, unless, like, something happens between now and January. They burn up in the atmosphere. I have actually photographed a couple of them, I think, or one, in some video I did, of one burning up in an atmosphere in particular. And it showed a different color. It showed a certain color, right? And that certain color is based on, you guessed it, the certain minerals and elements present within that said thing. Isn't that nuts? How the universe is so connected, you know, between our gallbladder and our freaking and the stuff burning up in the sky. Isn't that just amazing? And a small rock. We might be able to get a boss rush if we just hurry it the frick up here. Of course, you know me, not hurrying the frick up in Isaac's. So anyways, yeah, I just find that interesting. But yeah, going back to the point with the lady in the show, like, she was addicted to eating rocks, and I forgot the reason why. You could probably find, like, maybe an episode online, if not, like, a condensed down clip of it on YouTube somewhere. And yeah, it's interesting stuff. And she got into it somehow, and she got addicted to it. See, that's the thing, like, so some people get addicted to the food or something like that kind of weird stuff, like rocks, because of, well, and I guess you could argue with people too, right? Addicted to a certain kind of food. But what I mean is, like, in My Strange Addiction, they eat stuff that isn't food, right? The illusion of choice. Not really. It's good. They eat. How do I describe it? They eat. Like there's some that would eat like bedding or something of a futon. Let's say there's one person that would do that, and some of those times it's like they eat it because, well, a number of reasons people eat stuff like that, right? But I think in this case, limited case, it's like it has a certain texture to it they really like, right? So the rock lady and the lady that would eat the couch cushions or whatever, the couch, it has a certain texture to it. Now the rock lady did it for the texture and the flavor. So it's all kind of, there's a lot of variations, right? Like for me, for example, I mean, I don't eat anything like that, but like what I mean is, one example for me is used to eat the zebra cakes, especially the Christmas cakes, like the Christmas tree ones they have every year. They come out every year. I don't get it every year anymore because, gluten. But when I did get them and eat them, like, they were so good. And it was not just the taste that was good, but the big, like, thing about them was, like, essentially the texture. Spongy, soft, man. Combined with that sugary taste. Yeah, exactly. It's just down to the science. Unconsciously, we don't think about these things, It just like, all that kind of wraps up into some nice little bow and gives us some good feelings, man. What the fuck? Illusion of choice again, brother. Well, I guess we'll grab this. Grab that fast, little fucker. We are on a hiatus. We gotta cover 2 floors in less than 5 minutes. We are slowing down. Now, I know I didn't have to take that reroll card, but to be honest with you, I thought it was going to give me, like, a reroll of my stats and items and stuff, That was honest to goodness truth, man. But instead, it rerolled our floor. But if we do pull it off to get to boss rush, we're going to get a little bit more points because we covered an extra floor and killed an extra boss. Now, of course, we have to haul ass here because, like, that extra floor does kick us a little bit. If I have to skip an item room and shop in this floor, so be it, Okay. Well, there's the shop, lol. Yeah, I'll get that. All right, we're out of here. Fortunately for us, we got flight. We gotta be using our bombs here to speed this shit up. My damage is not the greatest still. Okay. The illusion of choice, brother. Okay. I think that chicken thing's supposed to be like the turkey for Thanksgiving. I'm starting to notice now. I thought I was just kind of being fucked with. Oh, you kind of are, but it's part of the game experience, being fucked with. The gift that keeps on giving, brother. And Tears Up is so nice, too. Okay, we have a... Oh, shit. We have some good odds to get to the boss rush now. I want to make sure to find the teleport card so we can come back and explore a little bit. I want to get to Delirium too. Not Delirium, but Hush. If it's necessary, if we can. The thing with not Delirium. Hush is like we got to get the stats to kill him too, is the deal. Okay, there's that. That's cool. All right. We got 2.5 minutes. Don't teleport me, love of fuck. Okay. We're fine. Look down. Splendid. Okay. We gotta hurry. We gotta find our teleport card. Priority number uno. That looks like a super secret room. 10 points to Gryffindor, by the way. superb, supreme Gryffindor. Always the best. Then you get the rival Slytherin. Who gives a shit about the other two? Oh, they're lesser known. You might get a little reference here and there, lol, but like, who gives a shit about them, really? Because they're not Gryffindor. They're not Slytherin. They're not the biggest rivals of the centuries. Truth be told. Okay, maybe I should not be fucking around here. I need to actually get to the boss fight. I only have so much time to get there, plus I have so much time to kill shit, plus, like, if I get a frickin' devil deal, man. Could you just open your door? Open your door! Thank you. We have to use bombs strategically. Oh, God. Fuck you! You fuck. My fly is kicking ass! He's like, oh, I'm gonna be blessing. You fucking shit! I fucking hate you, Krampus. It's not Christmas yet. Get the fuck out of my face. Alright. Get it, you fucker. You fucker. What is this? Oh, wow, bless you. Sorry I have shit on you so hard. We'll take this. It's actually really good. But yeah, sponge cakes, zebra cakes and stuff, you know. I mean, there's documentaries out there talking about, like, junk food companies spending millions of dollars doing, like, scientific research to find the right ratio of sugar and salt and other kind of things to make it addictive food. Especially down to the colors, man. Down to the colors, packaging. It's down to a fucking science. That's the crazy thing. There's a reason why your packaging looks a little off, but looks so tantalizingly tasty. It's meant to be. Oh, shit. I don't know my stats are going to be good enough for the fight. For Hush. I mean, it's possible, right? Like, health is not terrible. It's a miracle we got here in time, though. We skipped a lot of, like, exploration stuff to do this. Okay, fucker. But to be fair, I think a lot of people might have had to do that, too. Oh, you fat shit. All right, take that. Nope, never mind. Don't do it. I need the black cards, actually. Oh, it's another one. What the hell? You dropped the black card for me? A little old me? Make sure it ain't bullshit. All right, bless. Oh, motherfucker. Another black card? What the hell is these coming from? Are they destroying skulls, too? I'm not aware of. Blessed am I. Taking out the demons of hell and getting little prizes out of it. Aha! There was like a couple episodes, I think, of My Strange Addiction, the older ones, that is. Like over a decade ago, let's say. Those episodes. Where essentially... Okay, I'm just getting shit on by getting hit by everything. Okay, that almost got me again. Where they were doing the strip test for the ton test thing or whatever, and they were finding out in a couple episodes that they have that condition. It's not that you're SOL completely. If you have the condition, there's ways to get out of it, of course. I think. Like there's a way to, I think there's a way to retrain your brain to synthesize your taste buds that you're lacking of certain qualities. I think. Like I know with wine, it's like if you drink wine long enough, the different varieties, you start to notice notes for things, right? Like in coffee, I start to notice differences with coffee over time because I've drinking so much of it in different kinds. I can tell a difference or certain cold brews. One shop can use like the same kind of beans as another shop, but then it's like, then I try another coffee shop and the beans are different. There's a different kind of flavor, you know? Oh, belly full of madness for that little bastard. Now, wine, I haven't developed a palate yet to notice, you know, stuff. Like, for example, I had a sample of wine a couple weeks ago. It was like a Christmas wine. It was like plum and other things, right? It's like, oh, it tastes like wine. And the person was telling me, oh, yeah, you'll probably notice the plum at the end or whatever it was, she said. And I'm like, I can't taste the plum. I'm not calling her a liar or anything. It's just like I haven't developed enough of a drinking habit to notice that fun stuff. A drinking habit? I hope it's not addiction. No, what I mean is like a drinking habit where it's healthy and you're not overdoing it and getting addicted to it, you know? Like me with coffee, for example. Okay, that's an addiction, actually. Look, coffee's good, all right? I should be making some again at the house, perhaps, but why don't you? It'd be cheaper. Yeah, that's a really good point. I should be. I haven't been really getting Starbucks much, too, because, like, you know, the prices are going up, like everything else, and pills, you know. Oh, I'm just looking at this thing. Too bad I didn't pick up the starter deck. Whatever. And, so what was I saying? So, we got like 5 minutes to cover another floor. Holy shit. If we want to do it. I think maybe we should. Let's do it to it. So anyways, as I was saying, what was I saying? Something I was saying. Might have been important, but I might have forgot. Okay. But, what the fuck was I saying? Oh, talking about palettes, yeah. So, I think maybe down. Yeah, wine and all that, like. Now, I do have some recognition somewhat with notes in wine, right? Certain wines, right? So, I have a little bit developed. I heard of things, too, about sniffing wine before drinking it kind of thing, and then you'll notice more of a taste. I did try that before. Did it work? I don't know. Maybe. The business is yours. Kind of reminds me of a meme of a somebody who like a professional ice cream taste tester or something like that. Like he shows you how to taste it, right? A certain way so you can like savor and taste the crap out of something to know if it's good or not. I mean, I guess that's like if you're if you want to do something professional like that, I guess that makes sense to instruct people how to do it. And kind of shows the fun of it, of him doing it, I suppose, you know? But like me, it's like, I just like eating ice cream and not think about it. I'm sorry. Yeah, I mean, it's cool that you're doing this. Yeah, I mean, you're a professional taste tester for ice cream, and that helps to give really good ratings if you look up stuff online about it, you know? It's like a whole website, for example, of a guy who went around America to try the best pizza, and they got like the top pizza ratings out there. And nothing wrong with that by any means. Okay, we got like 2 minutes to cover the next floor. We're going to really pull this off. The devil cart's going to actually really help. I'm going to guess this way. If we can get to Hush floor and beat it, like that should seal the deal some more when it comes to... Gotta get that thick down. I don't give a shit. You gave me a good range up. That's what matters here. My range was kind of lacking. Oh, mama. We're gonna sacrifice that thing there in hopes that maybe this will be good for the Hush floor. If we make it. We gotta make it though. We gotta hurry. And that's what the hell I'm worried about right now, is making it. Okay, good. Did 50-50 on that split there. And I got good fucking odds. We could take the devil deal. We got time. There won't be any Krampus bullshit. Could be like a little ghost bouncy fucker coming after me. Just kidding. There's nothing. There's nothing. What you got for me? That is gonna help me like you would not believe, dude. All right. Holy shit. We've made it. I don't have that many keys, so... And they didn't give me any more keys in here. Okay. I already have... Like, do I have... See, what do I have? I have a cult. No, it doesn't pierce enemies, I don't think. Does it? I know, I think it does. I think it does. That's pretty good. Except that it isn't. Because my tears is capped. Okay. It ain't bussin'. Orphan sucks! In case we're worried about any creep. The Crips. Tales from the Crypt. Oh, you could have been like... something great, dude. Just troll bombs all over the place trying to kill me, man. Trying to murder the life out of me? And that's not nice. Okay. Tinted rocks in here. I don't see any. I don't see any there either. Okay. We're relying on our base stats right now. Well, not base stats. More than base stats. We got some stats, but... Orphan Socks is not going to really help us in this fight. I mean, we could fly too, so it's like pointless, except maybe, I think it gave us health, didn't it? Maybe not. No, I don't think it did. Because I was already full. Extra dark though. I think I picked up a soul heart, was the deal. Because otherwise you get like more than one soul heart from Orphan Socks. We also do have that jelly bean item there, so that would give us a chance to deflect certain damage. We got lucky though in this run to like get to boss rush and Hush with an extra floor, mind you. We had to kind of hightail it and sacrifice item room, shop. I think a shop too. Oh no, we have piercing. We don't need spectral tears unless they're trying to shoot through rocks and shit. Barriers. Oh, I'm scared now. I quartered myself. Go, my son. I don't like that fucker shooting me. I'm trying to get him behind Hush. There we go. Uh-oh. I think Hush is going to give us quite a few points for this. Like, I mean, it should, right? I think it gives you like 10,000 or something more. That's going to put us a little bit up there in our ranking. Because Boss Rush definitely does it, right? If you get the Hush for certain runs that can allow you to do Hush, then that's a sealed deal, man. A deal with the seals, man. Alright, fortunately we got the speed, the need for speed to dip out. Oh, fuck. Okay, thank you, Jelly Beans. I haven't had you guys in a while. I hardly have candy these days, but I do appreciate it. Giving me the jelly bellies. The bounce around, man. The can... Oh, shit. You know what? Getting hit twice in that fight's not bad. Okay, so we got about 8,000 or something. That's not horrible. Oh, we got our life back. Alright, we're out of here. Alright. Isaac Floor is not horrible. Per se. We can actually explore now a little bit. I do like min-maxing now. After years of not doing that. Every room we clear, we spawn flies? Is that the deal? I just got like 3 flies back. Each one came back during the completion. That's cool. Yeah, it is. 10 points to Gryffindor for knowing that exceptional knowledge that almost nobody's going to even pay attention in the game of Isaac. Unless you're doing Isaac trivia stuff. Bless you, Harry. For the random knowledge. I seen a video recently talking about like showing off all the hairstyles of Eden. The recent video. Because they added additional ones for the new updates. The new update that just came out. Can I say, like... So the game came out 10 years ago, right? And they got hairstyles that were popular then, even before that time, right? 2014 or before. And then, like, throughout the years, they were adding new haircuts in the game for Eden. And... Well, the recent update, I noticed that they had the cauliflower haircut, which is a very prominent Gen Z kind of common style now for haircuts. I find that interesting. A full swing. Some of them I recognize, like in the 2000s, the other haircuts in Eden stuff, you know, or the 80s. All a bunch of generations. It's interesting because it's like, you know, 2014, you know, you wasn't really seeing so much of that. You know, broccoli cut, they call it. And now it's like, oh yeah, broccoli cut, man. It's a meme. It's a virtual meme now, man. That's about to like pop this spacebar in here. That would not work. Not spacebar, but this card. This I don't think it works in those tiny ones. No, I don't think it does. I think the bosses still work in general with that card. It'd be cool if you can whittle them down a little bit, close to their death, pop the card, and they just spawn like a bunch of pennies, bombs, or whatever else. It might be a little overkill, I think, with Isaac. Make it a little too easy on people. Whatever. And I just, like, freed the flies. The flies were just stuck to the bodies of those damned souls. And yet, they choose to just come after me anyways. They'd rather just die in my hands than consider freedom. How about them apples? Okay. Okay, the bucket boys. It's always the bucket boys. You can tell they're bucket boys because they're always throwing buckets at you. Just how life works, man. Buckle up, buckaroos. Oh, that's nice. That's rich. Thank you. Super Secret Room feels like it's here too. 10 points to Gryffindor, Harry. You're such a marvelous person. Chaos card. Let's fucking go. We can use that in Mega Satan. I preferably probably like the second phase. We could deal with him in the first phase. Second phase, we could just toss the card and be done. Toss it to the air. Cuts down our run considerably too. Such a fabulous idea, Harry. Your Muggle parents would be proud. Your Muggle mudblood mother, Harry. Now, wait a second. But to say Hagrid. Dumbledore. You said I was a chosen one and you respect me. Why you call me names? Just because I respect you, Harry, doesn't mean that I have the right. I don't have the right to speak my opinion. I'm so conflicted, sir. How can you be respectful of me if you shit on me? Well, I'm not shit on you, Harry. I'm giving you confidence. You only perceive me of shitting on you because you're not chosen to be knowing about the right stuff, man. I don't know what the fuck I was getting at with that. Damn it, Harry, I don't know what to tell you. Just fucking figure it out. That's how I did it. Look how I turned out. Dead, sir? Absolutely, Harry. Dead as a doorknob, Harry. Dead in the inside, the outside, soul, spirit, body. Past life. Reincarnated life. Man, I am there everywhere. I'm the embodiment of exhaustion right now. You ever had over 200 years of fatigue, Harry? That's how my body feels right now, Harry. Fatigue out of my gorg. I haven't had coffee the first time in 50 years, Harry. You know what the withdrawals feel like? Horrible, Harry. I get cluster headaches. I scream in the night. Thrash my legs. It's horrible, Harry. Horrible. Never quit your addictions, Harry. You addicted to the candy cart on the train every year? Spend your money hazardly, Harry. Buy your love from your friends with getting the whole lot. Your parents would have done the same, maybe. I don't know. Probably not. How would I know, Harry? I just assume that they will. Assume what, sir? They assume that you're doing the right thing, Harry. You're probably not, but we just gotta go with the flow, man. Oh, Harry, you just gotta go for the flow. Because if you don't, Harry, well, you know, there's consequences. And best of all, Harry, I raised you like a pig to slaughter. Not a bad way, Harry. Your sacrifice is going to be redeemable someday. Just be ready for it. Anyways, how is this run going? It's going pretty well. We've pretty much sealed the deal with this. 99 coins is pretty good. That's going to be a pretty good factor with score too. I know we bought some items and picked up certain things we probably didn't need, but to be fair, some of that survival stuff, you know? You know, something. I definitely need the fires and whatever else there to kind of give me that extra boost. Damage. You can't get me. I got orphan socks and wings at the same time. I bounced you with my belly. Shooting a bunch of fire down my butt. Alright. I gotta finish eating tonight too. Not as much as what I typically have to like finish eating, you know. I gotta get back to lifting at some point. But truth be told, my hand has been getting better. Except when I'm getting up in the morning, for some ungodly reason, my hand starts hurting a little bit more than it should. Could be just laying on it weirdly, but I'm getting pissed. I want to heal so I can lift next week, damn it. I'm getting there, like it's getting a lot better. I could probably lift at some point and start slow maybe, I don't know. It's been over a month. Too much. And my start of it lifting is Monday, because it's be December, right? I hadn't lifted since like October, when I start getting sick. The first time getting sick, mind you. I'm still recovering the second sickness. I'm not getting down with the sickness. No, come on, I'm not getting down with the sickness. I'm doing a little min-max in here just to feel something. We get like an extra score? Kinda. Clearing rooms and killing enemies. Oh, you motherfucker from hell. How dare you, sir? Or madam, or whatever you are. Yeah, it's a ma'am. Some madams. There's a bunch of these hands. Holy crap, trying to kill me. Trying to murder me. At least we don't have Cursed Eye as a starting item, right? Bob's Brain, the Tick, and all these other ones. That particular run. But that one, I found the keys of the kingdom with that one. That one I got lucky. If I didn't know my secret rooms, like, I probably died that run. It's the truth, man. It's the honest to goodness truth. And if I didn't pop the reverse, like, whatever card I had on that floor, like, I would have not found that extra room to get, I think, the flight item, I think. Did I get a flight item or something? I got something extra. I forgot. It's all a blur. We got so many items, it's ridiculous. All right, this guy's got to go first because he's the biggest pain in my ass with sending baby Scythe after me. Did I just like freeze his damn horse and just pushed it into the ether and blew it up? I think I did. Get fucked, Death. Oh, it's Serpent's Kiss. Did they do something with Serpent's Kiss? Because I didn't get hit by the horse spin and then killed them with the shots, poison shots. Some of these enemies I had it. Or did I? Or maybe the bouncy thing, maybe it bounced off of me, the enemy. And then I killed him with the shots. Because, like, there's a chance of getting black cards after you touch an enemy and kill him with the poison shots. Something like that, because they changed Serpent's Kiss so much. That's unfortunate. They changed it, Serpent's Kiss, and I'd get, like, Serpent's Kiss mixed with the other item. I'm blanking the name. Can you fucking stop throwing shit at me? I forgot the name. I forgot the name of an item that I used to have pre-repentance that would give me a shit ton of black cards. The Devil Deal item. Maw of the Void. That's it. I believe that gave you, like, black cards, too. Yeah, it did. Now I think about it. Yeah, it did! Alright, we're almost there. Just don't fuck up the Chaos card. Pretty easy to do in Isaacs if you believe in yourself. Oh, okay, that threw me off there for a second. Froze him, and I thought that stopped him from doing his thing. Murder him! Fuck him up! Show him who's boss! Dead. Alright, Dark Bomb, give me a black card to cut a sealed deal. Alright, thanks, I guess. What's her score? 169th place, that's pretty good. Top 200. I'll take it. Okay. Well, that was a good gobbly daily. Dorito Overlord. Oh, the tasty Doritos. Oh, those are good. Anyways, thanks for watching. Like and subscribe. I'll see you guys next time.